Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Sezawani Mili Esther Ihechi Marina. My name is Yo. I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube. How was your night? Hope everything is good. My name is Yoko. All right, today I want to talk about polarity. On YouTube, I've already named it, target polarity. You can also call it duality. Why the Chinese call it yin and yang? My queen, thank you so much. Good morning, you're welcome. In the Chinese spirituality, it's called yin and yang. Duality, polarity, or you can call it dualism. Now, in the spiritual realm, there is light, there is darkness. Okay? There is yin, there is yang. There is the male energy, there is the female energy. Everything is duality. I'm making this video for those of you who feels that this is right, this is wrong. You don't practice spirituality this way. You have to practice it that way. Please, there is no good way in practicing spirituality. There is no bad way. Where you see good or bad is in some part of religion, tradition and culture. But in the cosmic universe, and the law of the cosmic, and the law of the universe, there is only duality, or what you call polarity, dualism, light and darkness. And I know that without darkness, you won't appreciate light. Without darkness, you will not appreciate light. Okay? Darkness is the absence of light. Light is the absence of what? Darkness is the absence of light. Light is the absence of darkness. Both must work together, should work together, will always work together. Now, in the course of this journey, I've seen a lot of people say, no, this is not the way it's being done. No, this is the way it's being done. No, don't do it like this. Let's learn how to do it. I don't have issues with this kind of people. I don't have problems with this kind of people because they are following the path of their ancestors. And they refuse to ask themselves, what path were their ancestors following? A lot of people have made their ancestors their god, their goddess, their whatever. If you are following your ancestors, which path was your ancestors following? That is just what I want to know. Please don't get me wrong. I venerate my ancestors. I pay homage to them. I pour libations to them. But they are not even up to the level of the some of the orishas. Okay? Because in as much as you are venerating your ancestors doing this or that, but you have not even asked yourself, you have not inquired, what kind of ancestors did I have? What were they known as? Thank you so much, my queens, on YouTube and on Facebook. Thank you so much, kings and queens, for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. Now, some people say, this person, I reincarnated as this person. And I asked them, what was their lifestyle? What were they known as? What is it that they do? You don't just come out and start venerating some. Like sometimes I see men that said, I want a woman that is like my mother. I want to marry the kind of wife that is like my mother. I want a woman that, when they say that, I begin to understand that they want a servant that their mother used to be. And they want a woman who is also a servant like their mother. I mean, come to think of it, you are marrying a girl who has never become a mother before, who has never become a wife before. So she is going to learn how to be a wife. She's going to learn how to be a home manager. She's going to learn how to be a mother. She doesn't know any of these things. And don't tell me her mother didn't teach her. Her mother shouldn't teach her. Everybody should learn on their own. She is not her mother. Definitely, she's not going to be your mother. She should have her own home in her own way, the way she wants her home to be. Not the way you want your mother's home. Let's not make that mistake. Your mother was once like that. With no experience. Okay? No experience. So she is your mother. There was a time she had no experience. Now in polarity or dualism, you don't tell me this way of doing spiritual work is evil. This way of doing spiritual work is not the way it's being done. If you are, I'm going to give an example with myself where I come from, which is mainly water, marine. There is the good side of marine. That is the bad side of marine. I'm using this example. Please, I've said it time and time again. If you didn't pick anything from my words, if you didn't pick anything from my teaching, please pick this particular one. That the confidence, the joy, the energy, the dedication I have in my path. Take that. If you don't take any other thing that I'm talking about. Now, there are the bad side of marine. I don't know why people don't like talking about it. I don't know why people don't want to go there. Marine is evil. In fact, the bad side of marine is greater than the good side of marine. Yes. Believe it or not. You don't say that Ezenwani does not behave like this. I've seen those words. I've seen people posting and talking and coming in under somebody's post or and be typing whatever they want to type simply because they have phone and they have hand to type. The bad side of the marine is worst, is greater, bigger than the good side of the marine. And you, as a marine, if you have not dabbled in, if you don't make use of that bad side, you can't do this work. Yes. And some people say, oh, I'm a prophetess, I'm a Christian, I'm this and this. Let me tell you, if you don't make use of those bad side of Christianity, you cannot enjoy the good side of Christianity, being a prophet or a pastor. Whether you like it or not, read your Bible, you see a lot of cases, you see a lot of case studies. When I see people say S&1 is doesn't supposed to behave like this person doesn't supposed to behave like this, it's appalling because okay, you have two hands, you have choices, good or bad, according to the human understanding, human coagulating. If you don't make use of the bad side of where you come from, the bad side of you go by your. There is duality in everything. That is why I say in the spiritual realm, it's called light and darkness, yin and yang. Okay, out of the four elements that human being knows, but they forgot that it's 5 elements, and these 5 elements are in your hand. Each of your hand is 5 elements. But let's talk about the 4 elements that everybody knows: air, earth, water, and fire. Earth and water are what? Female energies. Earth and water are female energies. Air and fire are male. Now, when you join it together, you get the star. Star. That is 4. You get, this one and this one is a half of triangle. This and this is half of triangle. When you join it together, it becomes a star. If you don't make use of the bad side of wherever you come from, whatever you do, you cannot understand the good side of it. And that is why I always get a pissed off when people say million wilo. Oh, I get offended when Christians said, oh, God is a merciful God. Or when I hear people say this or that, Please understand that God is not a merciful God. Understand that water has enemy. It has memory. You don't come out and say, this does not have this, this does not have this. If we don't work together, or you can be from air, earth, fire, water. If you don't find the duality, the polarity in your belief, in where you reincarnate from, in all your belief system, if you don't find it and work with it, it can't. You can't make headway. You can't make anything out of it. Okay? You can't even move forward. I see a lot of people get discouraged along this journey, along this path. Why? Because they concentrated on one. They are so-called good. That is why people will offend people. You know, somebody will offend people. They will offend. And when somebody react, they say, is he not a man of God? Is she not a woman of God? Is she not Ezenwani? Ezenwanis don't get angry. Marinas don't get angry. Is he not this? Is she not this? Because you have touched the tail of the lion. And you believe that, oh, I thought she's a mother. Is she not a wife? A woman will condone anything and everything in marriage simply because she have no option. She can't go out. She can't leave the marriage due to one issue or the other. Or she loved the man, or because of the children. Or she can't go out because she has no money of her own due to one problem or the other. She cannot. And she's there swallowing and taking everything. And the day she reacts by either having multiple sex partner, or walking out, or disrespecting the husband, or people will now become angry. People get offended. They get pissed off. You're not a woman, a mother of 4, a mother of 2. Why would you do something like that? I thought, but you are a woman. You are a woman of God. You are a righteous woman. Why would you do that? Same way when a man condone all excesses from the wife or the loved ones or the brothers or any family member, and the more he keep swallowing those things, he's a nice man. The day he decide that enough, everybody remember that, are you not a man? You would have, you're a man now, you should have behaved like a man. Why are you behaving this way? Because this side of you, they cannot handle it. This side of you, they don't understand. They only understand the side of you that can swallow anything, that can condone anything, that can accept any excesses. But when you step out and try to do what? To tap into the other side, to tap into your darkness, people get what? They get scared. And when they get scared, what do? They start talking. I've seen a lot of people say, oh, I've done spiritual work here and there. I've met all kind of people. They have scammed me. They have taken my money. They have done this. I have done this. I've done that. And I told them, like I was discussing with one of my kings yesterday night. I told him, I said, when he was saying that, I said, look, appreciate the bad people in your life, because without them, you wouldn't meet the good people. Appreciate the journey that made you to know a certain person, because without that journey, you wouldn't know. I always appreciate those who feel that they did wrong to me, because they are telling me, they are teaching me not to open my heart or my house for certain kind of people. They are teaching me that I'm strong and powerful alone. They are teaching me that the love I send out to people, that they don't deserve it. Okay? That I'm giving more outside than keeping for myself. And since I have decided to lock up finally, all corner, all round, there is peace in my life. That is joy. I'm able to save money, which I don't know how to do before, because I don't like to see somebody cry. I don't like to see somebody in pain. But since I lock up, there is peace in my life. And that peace comes with a price. Alone. You are alone. Okay? It comes with another price. You begin to think right. Since I have locked up, I have written more 7 handouts, adding to the one I have. I think clear. My skin is glowing. My spirit, everything about me is happy. I'm not overthinking of, this person, I need to give him this money. I need to give her this money. I'm thinking now for myself, and it has made me to be happy. I no longer have those tiny sicknesses, tiny headache because of overthinking how to help others. Please, don't get me wrong. I still help people, but in my own way right now. I don't understand why somebody will tell you, God said you should forgive. The Bible says you should forgive. And forgive those that did you wrong. No, I tell you, treat them the way they treat you. No, don't do that. I don't understand. What are you trying to prove? That you're a good person. Is that what you're trying to prove? That you're a good person? Oh God, why? Everybody I did good to, they will always do bad for me. When are you going to learn? Now, I said something years back. I said, it is very hard for a lot of ladies who are in this journey to actually make it financially. I'm not saying you don't have a house. I'm not saying nobody buys you a car. I'm not saying people don't dash you things. I'm talking about actually going to a certain level. Actually, reaching to a certain level in this journey. Because a lot of women, women entirely, women in total are emotional beings. Okay? Women in general are emotional beings. But we forgot that we are spiritual beings. Men are physical beings. Okay? That we are not emotional beings. It was a name that was given to us and we accepted it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because in this journey, men are willing, are able to tap, to go into the deep side of the dark and tap and harness the power of the darkness. Women don't want to do that. It's not that they are not capable of doing that. No, sometimes they are scared of doing that. And sometimes they don't believe they can do that. A man who is in this journey, gets married, have children, he is not distracted in his path. But a woman on this path gets married, have children, she is distracted in this path because of her emotions. Oh, her children. Oh, her husband. She need to do this. She need to do that. She need to take care of. She need to be this. And she need to make sure. Oh, she need to. That is why most of us cannot get to that certain level. And also, some time ago, I said, marine people who knows the part of this journey where they are going are not meant to get married. A lot of people who have come to me, oh, I'm not ready. I want to do this work. And I said, are you married? They say, yes. Have you discussed with your husband? They, no, I will not need to discuss with my husband. If he doesn't like, let him go. I say, please, madam, go home. Because a child that dances Surugede does not know that Surugede is a dance of the spirit. You are married. You are under the authority of a man. And you did not seek his permission. Before you got married, did you tell him that you are going to embark on this journey? They said no. But I don't want to. So that I said, please, take your childish behavior and go back home, please. I don't have strength. There are a lot of people who will direct you on what to do. Yesterday, and day before yesterday, something happened. And yesterday, I renewed my vow. I said, I wouldn't trade this journey with anybody. If man friend or boyfriend comes, fine and good. If he doesn't come, fine and good. But if he comes, I will let the man know that this is my life. I wouldn't trade it for anybody. Just as I have children, if any man comes, Oga, I cannot love you more than my children. No. Hey, I cannot do that. Some people like lies. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I can never love you more than my children. I can never value you more than my children. And I know they like truth. You like lies. That is why, she deceived me, he deceived me. No, me, I go tell you my own truth. But if you are going to tell me you are going to love me more than your wife or you're going to love me more than your children, now you sabi. It's none of my business. I don't know how to begin to pet word for you. Women, so many women, in fact, 99.5% of women cannot reach into the deep darkness. Tap into that power. Harness it. You know what it be harness? Plug yourself in. and charge yourself. Harness it and say, leave the portal open, come out and say, be yourself, and know when to go in there and tap in. Why? Because you are scared. You are scared. If not, are you not scared that all your mates are married and you're not married? Fear. Are you not scared that you only have girls? You didn't give birth to boys. Are you not scared that your husband does not love you the way you love him? Are you not scared that in this journey, all people who started before you have made money, you have not made money, you have not bought a house, nobody's giving you a car? Are you not scared that, oh, what if that work I did for that person does not work? Are you not scared that deep inside of yourself, you know that you are not actually called to do this work? Are you not scared that, oh, this is the man I love. I don't like this my husband. I don't love him. This is the soul of my soul. I wish it's this man that saw me. Deep down inside of yourself, are you not questioning this journey? Are you not questioning your spiritual mentor? Are you not questioning the person who did work for you, if he or she is genuine or not? I don't have anything against women. After all, I'm a woman. I am. But one thing I don't understand is that, which I've been saying, that some of you don't understand, or you hate understanding, or you lack understanding, or you have vow. Now, if we're going to do this, we cannot begin. The other time I was listening to Sadia Bosch talking about marriage should be banned. I know that marriage should be banned. It's not working well for women. It's not. Call me any name you like, it's not. A lot of women cannot get to their potentials because they are married. If you like, fast, 10 days dry fasting. If you like, go on a mountain of value. There is a level you cannot get to spiritually because somebody is your head. This is the law of the physical realm. Marriage is not the law of the spiritual realm. Marriage is the law of the physical realm. And because a man is over you, I know you will ask me, but the spiritual control the physical. Money is your, but not all. Somebody bought you. Or you say, or you can say, bride pride is not buying. No, you are being bought. Somebody bought you. They pay you. Somebody bought you. You are a property of somebody. He pay money and buy you. So he owns you. Oh, but I have a spiritual husband. I understand. You have a spiritual husband. I know that. But not everything, not every spiritual thing controls the physical. Yes, so. You go to take your bath. Do you take your bath in the spiritual? No. So you take your bath. You eat. You use the toilet. Is it the spiritual that is controlling it? So many of you can't find a husband because you're not meant to get married. It is not written in the stars. It's not written in the sand. It's not written in the skies that you get married. So the more you force yourself, the more you are living. You are trying to live outside of what you are not. And those who are not meant to get married are meant to be excessively rich. They are meant to be wealthy. But look at you now. Wealth you not get. Husband you not get. Picking you not get. Money you not get. When it comes to this journey, men who comes to us, whether boys or teenagers or men, I call all of them men. Men who comes to us want, when they talk to you, you begin to have joy because they want to make it. They don't care whose us is God. They don't care what it takes or what they need to pay to get to what they want. But come to women, I don't know why my husband don't like me. I don't know why I can't get married. I don't know why I've suffered so much in life. I don't know why everybody hates me. I can't get a job. This is only thing women talk about. The most powerful of them all. How do I make men love me? How do I make money? How do I make men to be giving me money? This is only what they talk about. Now tell me, someone who talks like that, what do you think the person needs. They don't know what they need. They just want to be here, under. They are not making use of their duality. In every woman resides a man. In every man resides a woman. There is duality in everything in life. For those of you, or those of you who knows a lot of things about electricity, you have earth, you have light, you have this and mix with this to have light. It is easy for us to understand our journey. It is easy for us to understand what we came here to do. 99.5% of women just want to be married. Not that they love their husband, they just want to answer that name. And right there, they now want to become Ezenwany. You are not Ezenwany once you are under a man. You are not. You are Abarawany. You are not Ezenwany. Ezenwany means king. It doesn't mean woman king. I don't understand when person say king. The first thing that comes to your mind is a woman, a man. You can't reach your potentials. Please, for those of you who like to misunderstand my words, feel free. I am teaching. You know they had now, before when I go say women may they come out for their husband house, especially we know their husband house, and I know how they call us name. Please feel free to go ahead and call me names. But before you, as you are calling me name, share the video, okay, please. It's sometimes I feel so sorrowful in my heart. I feel so bad in my heart. Men will come. They will go straight to the point. I don't know, things are so hard. I've done this business. I don't know what is happening. What do I, you see them that passionate in their hearts. Because they know a lot depends on them. They will go straight to the point. And come to, for the women, look at them. I don't know why my husband don't love me. He doesn't give me money. I don't know why all I've done for men don't love me. I don't know why it's always like this. I don't know why my husband people don't like me. I don't know why I don't get a rich man who will give me money. You see why I don't like Ona? I don't like Ona. And I know that the feeling is mutual. You don't like me, but Nami first don't like Ona. I get to sit down with women. They don't have anything to talk about. They're not talking about, oh, there is a land somewhere. Can we buy it? Get in there. Babe, let's contribute money. 3 of us. Let's go and buy a plot of land. I beg. In the next 2-3 years, let's sell it and make our cash. No, they don't talk about that. Oh, because they have a provider. Me, I don't have a provider. I don't sit down with people that have provider and be talking like that. I sit with people who say, oh, there is something. Oh my God. How do we, there is this thing now that is happening. Do we invest in it? How is it going to be? Because the kind of money I need, the man not give unto me, with this my fatness and with honor drum, I get bad mouth. I fat, so the only thing we say, I get good skin. My skin, they sweet me. Yesterday I went out, see as people, they look me like this, say, hey, come and see us at the waka. Oh my God, I love that. I love the way people look at me. With anger, with vexation, with you one on my, they sweet me. Because you can't find somebody that look like me. Too much woman. Nah, be now. So your hatred and your love, it fuel me. It gives me joy. When you get to my age, 50 years, you look like this, come back, let's talk. With Odogu. Hi, God. You need to see my sons. Kings. Agadaga. Ewa. Please. I see they hit my chest. They talk and say, no boyfriend, no brother, no husband, I no get. Should I be crying? Should I not sit down and be waiting for it to happen when I know that it might not happen? I see some this thing on TikTok. They said, what is plan B if nobody marry you? And I see somebody said, I say, yes, sir. But when I tell some lady that, God forbid, I will marry, my mother marry, my father marry. Hey, God forbid. I don't understand. What if it not happen? You say, God forbid. God and devil are duality. It is what you call good and evil. You see, it go shock some people that when they get old, before they die, they find out that what they have been calling evil is actually good. That people call it evil doesn't make it evil. That people say this thing is good doesn't make it good. All I know is light and darkness. Darkness is not evil. Darkness is not bad. Light is not good. Okay? Light is not the best. So I don't see. You see, I've been watching something about Clarence Howard, Lucius in Game of Thrones. Men, they try to watch film. Lucius in Game of Thrones. This guy has rediscovered what no Oyibo, no human being dead or alive has discovered. Hey! Hey! What no human being dead or alive has discovered. And I've been praying, made that guy, made a no go Bayamo, a black man for the first time. So quantum physics and all the things you people know in where when I go school, where when I know for science, that guy go. See, I know they follow them for social media, and they follow people. People who and some of the things this guy talk about, I remember saying it here years back. How can somebody say 1 + 1 is 2? Is it making sense? To me, it doesn't make sense. 1 + 1 is 11. Oh, 2 + 2 is 4. No, 2 + 2 is 22. You see, the world works on mathematics. It's not what you are being taught. I'm not telling you to. You know, it's in Illumina Discovery Temple Center Spiritual School. For those who have been carrying along on this journey, like I said, I don't have WhatsApp group where I teach grouply. No, I teach individually. I try having WhatsApp group, no work. Not be me when I go kill. And me, I no go kill anybody. It's an individual thing. I always tell them, what you think you know, drop it. Drop it. I'm not asking you to erase it. I said, drop it. Because I'm going to take you on a journey that will scare you. A lot of people, men, will be say, if they marry me, keep for house, I go, that's how they say. One said to me, said there's a one. Please, I won't call you again. I won't have anything to do with you again. Please don't call me. When you see me on the road, don't greet me. I said, thank you, sir. But he told me what happened already. I've done the video. He's not watching now. But he's going to watch it. He said something to me. He said, I am into tradition and culture. I have been in this journey for many years. I kill a cow 3 times every year. I observe everything. But since I've been watching you, I decided that I want to follow you to the water. What happened that day, I pitied the man. He said he almost died. Oh, they say, Mommy water, queen of the coast. I want to. What experience he had in the dream and physically. Came to his house physically. And this man said, please, I can't. I'm talking about Odogu in this Lagos. The guy no get house. He has up to 20. Not be this our Kwaka, that's in choice places in Lagos. I don't get it. Oh, I'm proud of who I am. You know why? Some criminals who have come to my house, that have carried on this journey, they have seen that, because there is something about me that is different. I will make you see who you are worshiping. When we say Ezewani, we are talking about women who are not married, or who were once married and they decide that no more, I want to go this journey. In that case, she has activated her male part and her female part, and the duality has what? Emerged together. She's no longer under anybody's beck and call, or open leg or no open one. She will have boyfriends or male friend, or those she went now. If I could be your she wants it, she will go out there and do whatever she wants and do what and come back to herself. Or I know I grew up in my village seeing women like that. Build houses, married wife, who gave birth to children for themselves. I grew up seeing those people. Women that sit in the council of elders to talk. You know, one of the things that baffle me is that women are so much in Christianity, the same religion that did not acknowledge you people, that does not value you people. Women should not teach. Women should not. The way when they rush and they shock me. The same way tradition and culture that tells you a woman shouldn't and should, una hold and grab them. I don't understand. I don't understand. And me, I don't want to understand. I don't want to do that. Tradition and culture is physical, it's for men. Spirituality or marine is spiritual, it's for women. I don't understand. And when I said I'm not into tradition and culture, what are you talking about? Is it not the same thing? It's one. Me, I don't understand this one. No, I don't do that. I'm does not mean I should need to make a man they tap my back. Do you know what I am? You don't get it because if you behave like me, hunger go buy you now. You know, men, a lot of men wants that. To put a zibo mud, and I put on a zibo mud. Yeah, oh, and some front and back, sapa. Oh, and I come missing on. Yambosim for near Bossima for a near Rapido. Eh? Yeah, or no jaw. I'm not a righteous woman. I'm not the typical good Igbo women. If not now, I'm kind of faith in any draft. Man, I had the back. Get what if I ever? I don't understand. I don't know, anyway. I don't understand. Me, I don't even, sometimes there was a time I used to dive that deep into the minds of people. But for some time, I no longer enter into spiritual realm in the minds of people because make I no go lost. I feel lost there. I feel lost. See, some of you, on our mind, gutter, rotten, filthy, raggedy gutter is better than on our mind. I mean, I don't want to go dirty myself. You know, one lady is beginning to comment on another lady's post on social media. I know one thing. I know you just read about them. Either they are looking for husband. Okay, or they are looking for boyfriend. The boyfriend they have is not meeting up, so they need another boyfriend. So they like to comment that because women know that men are easily deceived. And they, God forbid, why will a woman do like that? God forbid, though. A woman like this, how will she leave her husband? Man, that will suffer. Women, this is my gender. You people are useless. So, and you know that the person that is typing that thing is useless. If she goes in, she will do worse. Now we win. Now we know ourselves now. Oh, forgive your husband. There is no woman that forgives her husband of cheating. Why she's there? Because Omono Korea. Oh no. What are you telling me? You keep cheating and cheating on you. You stay there. But I cheat. You go to your papa's house. It's a matter of love because God said, no, you are there because you don't get option. You don't get option. Now I thought more upside down. 500,000 will come out. So you go there, they bear them. Oh, I'm there because of my children. Stay there. Don't come and tell me men are evil, men are bad. Men have never lied to us. Now they lie to ourselves. A married man is dating you. And you believe he loves you more than his wife. If he can cheat on his wife, who as a young lady who is not married, you are dating one girl, being one guy, you're loyal to one guy. Now your husband, why are you loyal to a man? As a young lady, you should date 4 or 5 men. Because certainly he's not dating only you. He's not in a relationship 4 years, 5 years. Or what again? Or when you ring, you might be the relationship and you have become loyal, faithful to a boyfriend. And when husband comes, on Wednesday, you have nothing to be loyal to the husband for. You don't longer have love for the husband because you have given it up to one ulele, one akali ogoli. Says that is so sweet, so beautiful. Oh God, the duality of the male and female, they jam together. It's no longer anything to you guys because you don't already give her monkey style, crayfish style, EGG style, crocodile style, pussycat style, in the name of your dating. And you forget say my mouth no good. Just use the block button, pam pam pam, a block. and I have no apology. Do you know what is called dating? At least get 2 or 3. Imagine in man. In a relation, I don't understand though. When I used to date, I no go fit date person 1 year. Ono na agbale one solid year. Why go date person? Forget it one. I was the husband. I am Anuziano. I don't understand. Only you, 1 year. I no fit do amo. I didn't do that. I couldn't. I don't understand. How many billions of people in this world? Unu na anwa. But don't forget that I'm not a good person. I can never be. I reject it. You are faithful to a guy that has like you 3 more. Omezia tombo lance kalaba titi alaba boots alaba kai titi boys and girls. Owelo culture. He said, oh, he broke my heart after 30 years. I don't understand. Melu no muna ebele. Last but not the least, who told you can't be rich, you can't be powerful? Who told you can't make it? Who told you cannot better the life of your family? I don't understand. I want a man who will do this. I want a man who will do that. I want a man who will... I mean, I don't say men too, they tire. I don't say they tire. They get their own responsibilities. And the day he didn't do it, he becomes a bad man. What if breeze blow? What will you hold and use and hold yourself? Oh, okay, I forget that people say love is forever, marriage is forever. How is it working out for you? Now where your breasts don't fall like my own. And I want to now waist don't shift, stomach don't expand. How is that treating you? You don't have a job. You don't have anything doing before you got married. Some of you up to 9, marriage, 5 years, 6 years, still don't have anything doing. And you blame the man. No. I don't blame men. I can never blame any man. Because you refuse to discover yourself and rediscover yourself. And also rediscover yourself. Oh, there is another video I'm going to do later. So that you know how many months your body changes. How many years your attitude changes. How many decades your skeleton, the skeleton in your body changes. Oh, you have all the options. Oh, a book written by somebody telling you that a man must marry, must be under a man. And some people who gathered together and said, I must marry a wife. And you think you're going to make it under him. No, it takes the man love, or the kind of massive love and trust the man have on himself that then he release on you that can make you stand on your feet in whatever you are doing. You are Eze one, you are Dibia one, yes. And immediately you are finished doing work for somebody, you still go to the same bed, you and your wife, your husband are lying down, and still lie down and make love with him. I don't understand you people. I don't understand. Walking will go before judge chonguya. They go the bam bam. I know a lot of guys, a lot of my kings here on social media, when they are done with their work, they lodge in a hotel 2-3 days. Before Fanata, and you, as a one, Dibia one, or whatever you call yourself, as soon as you are done, you go to the kitchen and start cooking food for your husband and children. In the night, you still lie down on the same bed. I don't know if you know. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I have works to do, I have things to do. Thank you so much, my kings and queens from YouTube. You guys are the best. I love you. So I'm going to be logging out now from YouTube. Thank you so much. Bye. All right.